Welcome back. So the State Board of Regents, and you can explain what a regent is. Your dad is one, okay? And that is the people that oversee these universities and colleges, want more STEM education. Help us out understanding what STEM is, a reminder, and why it's important.
Well, here's some great things that came out of the State Board of Regents. What a lot of people don't know is the legislature, all we do is give a lump sum of money to the State Board of Regents, and then they decide which universities that money goes to and how it's spent. Now, we have made some aggressive moves, myself as one of them, giving some money directed that it only be sent to STEM programs. We have some great talk from former Speaker Jeff Hickman, our current State Board of Regents chairman is doing a great job. What they're talking about doing is reinvesting university money specifically to needed job programs. If they do that, if they really do that, now there's been talk and it's never actually happened. If they really do that, my expectation is more money will go to higher ed so we can do more to develop our workforce.
Okay, let's turn to Dr. Dunnington, who you know this issue really well. How important is it?
Well, it's critically important, and what STEM is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, and these are all careers that the workforce is saying, look, we don't have enough graduates in these fields in order to continue to grow the workforce that we'd like to. We graduated some 3,000, 3,500 STEM graduates over the last year. What the regents are asking for is to have 100,000 STEM graduates by the year 2030. That's a lofty goal, but I think it's something that we can achieve. These are the kind of goals that the legislature should be reaching for when they're debating things to do. We oftentimes get lost in these culture wars, but these are the things that will actually matter and move our state forward.
Okay, speaking of moving our state forward, that revenue that comes in, a lot of it's really important in terms of oil and gas coming from that particular field. It's north of $90 now. What does that mean for the state? And by the way, how do we tie STEM into that?
Yeah, well, we always talk about Oklahoma being an energy state, and we are. We are blessed to be an energy-rich state, both oil and gas, wind, solar, geothermal, hydrogen. We have a litany of different energy resources. Right now, the price of oil and gas being above $90, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword. I think everyone that goes to the pump kind of cringes a little bit with higher gas prices, but that is definitely benefiting the state of Oklahoma, and it's benefiting the state's budget when we'll have more revenue that comes in from oil and gas receipts. It ties into STEM because these are all, as that workforce moves forward, like having more technology and more resources is going to help continue that industry to be robust.
You make a good point. We've become also renewables. I mean, we're leading in all areas of energy, but that oil and gas price really does impact that state budget.
It absolutely does. And while we are leader in renewables and we're very proud of it, let me be clear, Oklahoma is an oil and gas state, and we are proud to be an oil and gas state. There's been some talk about maybe even raising the GPT. That is not going to happen. There is no way the House of Representatives is going to do that. What you should know is with $90 a barrel, oil's good. Keep watching that natural gas price. That hasn't gone up. That would really move the budget. But that $5 billion number that we talked about, that has a good chance of growing as these rates continue to increase. So it is great for the oil and gas industry. We're happy they're here in Oklahoma, and they provide a lot of jobs.
All right, well, watch how that goes because winter is coming, by the way. Hey, thanks for watching Your Vote Counts. See this again on our website /Your Vote Counts, and follow me on my socials @Mitchell Talks.